Making this series called Wear The Runway, making earmuffs. So update, I got my sewing machine fixed. A little on, but I'm gonna try it on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my series Wear The Runway, where I am taking runway and red carpet pieces and making them into something more suitable for everyday wear. And for today's video, I am making Dolce & Gabbana earmuffs. This is inspired from their spring 2018 runway show where they had these card details and I really liked them, and I figured with winter, why not make earmuffs and put them on some earmuffs, because it is very cold and we need to be covering our head and our ears. So I really hope that y'all like this video. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and let's get into it. Okay, so for this video, I am making this series called Wear The Runway. If you hear a bell, that's Blaze's toy because she's about to get into my plants. And for this week's, I am making earmuffs that are inspired by these looks from the Dolce & Gabbana runway show. I don't know what year, I'd have to double check, but yeah, it's cold and I thought this would be really cute. So I have some playing cards right here. So I think I'm gonna use the Jack, Queen, and King, and then the black ones, because I'm gonna add jewels and I think the red would be a little too much, even though I might cover it. Blaze just stepped on them. So what I'm gonna do is order them like this. So they're slightly turned because I want you to be able to see the queen's face. I thought it'd be a little weird if I put the queen in front. So had them slightly turned so you can see their faces. So I'm gonna super glue them together, and then after they sit for a minute, oh my gosh, she's going up with the super glue. So I'm gonna super glue them together and then put them under something heavy so they can sit for a few minutes. Okay, so I got this headband from the dollar store. So what I'm gonna do is make a rectangle strip and then sew it on. So then I'll sew the earmuff part to that, and then I will sew the cards to the earmuffs after I drill them out. So yeah. Okay, so I just cut these. I used the pants today from the Emily in Paris video. So I cut this for the earmuffs, so obviously they're big. And they're a little bit bigger than the cards, so that when I fold the inside out and stuff it, hopefully it'll be about the size. And then I also have this to go around the headband. So I'm gonna sew the tube shut, put it on the headband, sew these together, and then I have a second one. I have two ears, and then flip them inside out and stuff them. So update, I got my sewing machine fixed. I'm about to sew with it to see how it works, but sewing machine store, or a fabric store in Arlington, if you happen to be in the Virginia DMV region, that I really love, and they do sewing machine repairs, and they fixed my metal machine, and also, or they fixed my metal machine when the timing is wrong, but they also fixed the brother that I do most of my sewing on. So yeah, if you are curious, then let me know and I will share the name. So to stuff the earmuffs, I save my fabric scraps and then eventually throw them away. So what I'm gonna do is take some of these scraps and cut them up in small pieces so they can be stuffing for the earmuffs. These are how small I'm cutting them, by the way. I just wanted to show that. And it requires a lot. Like, this isn't, I'm still working on the first one. So I've stuffed them, so I'm stitching them together. So I'm folding the edges together and then I'm just doing a needle and wrapping it around. You could do this on the machine. I think I just have more control like hand stitching it. Okay, so I got some of these like adhesive jewels from the dollar store. I'm going to put them on the cards now. Also gonna put down some E6000 glue because I want to know that for sure they're gonna stay. I don't know what design I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do a border, except for the like on the Jack, Queen, King part around them, and then I'll probably jewel some of the suit. But yeah, I'm just gonna start doing some stuff and seeing what I like and like go from there. I don't know if I said this, so the jewels, as you saw, came in a sheet, so I'm like cutting them down to be individuals and then also cutting off all of those little like strings that connect it to the neck so it can be a single one. Also, here's place. Okay, I added jewels around the edges. So what I'm gonna do, I have some cheap sparkly paint. So I'm gonna add that because I think it'll just, I don't know, give it a little bit of a pop. So I was gonna do jewels for the suit, but I feel like that just would take away from the card itself. So I'm gonna paint that, and yeah. Okay, so I have the earmuff stuffed in the headband. So I'm gonna hand stitch. I'm probably gonna do either 1 or 2 stitches. Or maybe use like one long piece of thread is what I meant, and go all the way down and around and connect it so it is secure enough to stay. Okay, so I have the ear parts sewn on. It looks a little odd, but I'm gonna try it on and we're gonna see how it looks. Okay, they are not like fitted like actual earmuffs are, but they do cover my ears. Yeah, so I'm going to get ready and put on the cards, and to do that I'm gonna poke some holes so I can stitch the card onto there. So I'm gonna show you that. Also, as I'm doing it, I'm keeping track of it coming back and through so it can end on being back. There's place. Oh, also I'm using that tool, I think it's like an anvil or something, to do this. This is my life. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and stay tuned for more Wear the Runway videos. Also, if you have any runway pieces that you really like but you don't know how you would wear them, tag them, let me know in the comments below, and I will recreate them. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.